the resolution for national unity. Na him born the tripartite. But one other important number be the way na number 4. The resolution. Important number 4. What's in a number 4? Mediation agreement waiting for review of arrest cases perceived by APC and other political party as politically motivated cases. You be feel to say because APC then still the tower for that part day. Then still the tower for that part day. So this week we done so. There was a meeting. One picture there with the flash. I want to see fully. You recognize people in that picture there? It's like Soya Mandidi. Yes. But the mayor did it. Yes, Che Coco. Che Coco say you don't see you. They say that snitch. All kind name then they get. All kind name. And get Che Coco. Well, at the meeting, I know them be go make. You know, say that list they be get problem, Because the government say most of the people where they name the para list they, well, the government they look the inside concerning that November 26. Most of the people are within at the list where APC be submit. But resolution number 4. And then me they smile, Yankee smile, oh. What Yankee meet up? Yankee smile. You know, see the video where anti-Sylvia court? He say the chief minister he high five the mayor. Anti-Sylvia, hey Papa God. Hey, let you anti-Sylvia not meet up. You say let you watch the video fine. Let you see how the chief minister high five the mayor. So, it says so. Lisa Chesney, we na the outgoing British High Commissioner or Ambassador, anyone now, we ain't anti-Sylvia no good at. The law just established that the force. You remember when anti-Sylvia go lay and complain? To salon brother we become salon? Yes. We go lay and complain. So, I don't know if anti-Sylvia because they don't invite him for this party. I said I don't know. But definitely, they don't invite her. He said the outgoing British High Commissioner Lisa Chesney through a party, it's a party, it do party. He said the video for this party they go viral. In they share the last 4 seconds of the video where they show the chief minister David Senge the high five even a kisser. He said if you want to interpret her as you wish. You can interpret them as you wish. He say happiness to the maximum on the face of the high fivers. Now what we get? When they invite you party, you dey go for go cry? Not to bury no. Or Akisoya and David Senge, they know for high five? Eh? They know for high five? When they cannot get thinking, you know, make like say then a puss and dog. Where after anticipate they do that in series, now in audio series, where he do one against the vice president. When the vice president go meet up, I don't forget whose event they go meet up. You know, snap with and then they smile. But when you don't back, you go make audio. After I begin blast for EBK, now I be go spend time na Makeni. You go na EBK in Os. Now they tap. After I praise and we be go tap the. You know today, not to change back, you begin blast for EBK. Auntie Sylvia. Me have visit and something I become and invite him for the party na make. He say happiness then at them face. In a party, don't to bury in. A party. You go party waiting. What you expect? Cry? No, na gladness. Matter of fact, I think the chief minister be old cop. Never know wetin be in cop safe. They rakpala. I was anticipating you don't take insight today. Alright. You think so say Augustine Soyi Sengemara and wa Seri Kamal against Adama Gento. You still say the case done? We think again. Then they are courts. You remember waiting the Attorney General and Minister of Justice be tell Augustine them. He be telling say let them go court no to so. But then be say no. Then they go court to waiting do. Because they may don't get a caretaker body. So the caretaker body now they in charge now. They know you can't talk for them. Alright. Until they not agree for go. Say Alumba Association. Headed by Madam Gento. Na inke go. We they not agree go. There must be a going. One way or the other. There must be a going. Okay. So, in the matter of the interpretation and the enforcement of Section 185.2, 187.1, 2, and 195.2 of the Companies Act 2009 as amended, and one part. Second part. In the matter of the interpretation and enforcement of provisions of Article 11, 12, 13, 14, and 14 of the Articles of Association of the Sierra Leone Bar Association between the plaintiff and the Sierra Leone Bar Association. Yeah? One, first plaintiff, the one that will carry the case, Sierra Leone Bar Association. Two, Adama Tuma Jabi, second plaintiff and respondent. And he carried them go as the capacity of the president of the Sierra Leone Bar Association. I carried them go na court for. Who that they carry go? One, Augustine Soyisenge Mara, first dependent. But himself, another applicant because himself don't put. Two, while Seri Kamal, second defendant. Three, Emmanuel E.C. Shiaz Moses. I think nine them put now. Nine them put for the caretaker committee. I think so. Then Suam as member of Sierra Leone Bar Association. Musa N. Kamara, fourth defendant. Roda Sufian Kagbo, fifth defendant. Elvis Kagbo, sixth defendant. Basita Michael, Basita all, seventh defendant. Then sue them all as member of the Bar Association. Notice of motion. He said, let them take notice that this honorable court sitting at the Law Court Building, Shaka Stephen Street, Freetown, will be moved on the 25th day of July. That they don't done. This study, I just want to give you preamble then. I will count now the 25th, then sit down. They don't postpone them or they don't adjourn them to Monday. They adjourn them now to Monday and go sit down back by this case. Now, August 7th, then begin. Me, I never forget the date too. That virtual one where they say they want to make. To my gentle don't carry them go. They don't carry them go down a court. Yes. At 9 o'clock in the forenoon or so on thereafter, as counsel may be heard on behalf of first defendant on the hearing of an application of the following for the following orders. 1. That the proceedings in this action cannot be commenced by originating summon in that the question at issue between the plaintiff and the first defendant, more particularly the second plaintiff and the first defendant, extend beyond mere construction of the Companies Act 2009 as amended and or the memorandum and article of association of the first plaintiff company. This honorable court will have to determine whether A, that the facts put before the court having made allegations of and against the first defendant is imperative of the respondent. Okay. Tuma, gentle. Carry all them people away here, Basita Michael, Wara, Augustine, carry them go court. Augustine, so you think Marasi, then for to the case na do. Yes. On some standing on na the lawyer them. He said them for to the case. Okay. On the 25th, then we go back in a court. 25th. Logo AYV quick. Lawyer, how that did he become out in a court?
The matter lasting for over 4 hours.
Over 4 hours. That did he no more the 25th. Okay?
In the High Court focused on the internal strife within the Sierra Leone Bar Association.
Yes, and they will also say internal strife. Then say Benkifala rogue. Okay, still. Instead of part of Bar Association. Okay, internal strife, right.
The courtroom was tense, filled with lawyers deeply engaged in judicial debates.
Yes. Hey, I didn't go school per law. So what do you expect? It depends on society map, yeah. And begin to go all kind judicial jargons by themselves.
Bernard Jones, representing the first defendant, made extensive submissions questioning the court's jurisdiction over the case.
Yes. Bernard Jones. The question say, this court, this kind of case, you know for can a court to not to show the case for bidon cancer if they want out on a court.
Critiquing both procedural approach and the inclusion of the second plaintiff in a dispute concerning the bar.
Say this na bar business. How una go count and a court? Eh?
A company limited by guarantee.
Hmm.
His arguments set the tone for a rigorous legal examination of the case foundational aspect.
Outside the case team up. I am beginning for look and force.
Other lawyers representing additional defendants echoed Jones' arguments, seeking to adopt his submission. The second plaintiff's counsel objected, insisting that the motion was exclusive to the first defendant and couldn't be leveraged by others.
Who are the first defendant? You know, be where be announce the different one than just now. Eh? The first defendant now, Augustine, so you saying him. Second, Wara. And the list goes on.
However, defense counsel countered, arguing that the motion's implications for all defendants justify their involvement.
They say because they're all handing inside the one pot. So all the man mix. Yes.
Justice Gandalf held this view, allowing all defense counsel to participate fully.
All the one the way come, way, I don't know if they give them money, but you know, go represent me, no talk. He allow the Justice Gandalf and they sit down by the case. He allow the all for talk.
After the defense counsel concluded their submissions on jurisdiction, the plaintiff's counsel requested an adjournment, citing the absence of his newly filed affidavit.
Okay. So, you understand this, eh? And then a court, now the gentle side, Salumba Association side, and then the plaintiff. Then say, let the court adjourn, because then we don't get an affidavit. We, for one reason, that the affidavit not be in a court. You know, come newly filed. Let me just file her, but you know, be in a court the affidavit.
The request was met with resistance from the defendant's side.
Augustine, so you saying my the own side and say nothing. But you say you don't file affidavit. Why the affidavit they not tender in a court? So they not agree. Then say no.
Sahil Sise Esquire suggested modifying court orders regarding the interim injunctions if an adjournment was granted. The judge declined, but later the plaintiff's affidavit was submitted.
So for one reason, that affidavit will not be there. Yeah, when Madam Gentle then do, Jin, he appear back in a court. The affidavits come, then go fena.
To the court. Given the exhaustive proceedings of the day, the judge opted to adjourn the matter to Monday, providing all parties time to prepare adequately for the next phase of the legal dispute. Sheikh Mohammed Sila, AYV News, Freetown.
So now so the game played that in a court. Yeah? The judge, Justice Ganda, finally adjourned the case to Monday. He say like give the whole time for prepare. Me? What's that they watch? Now August 7, I don't tell you. Let me they watch you. You man they don't put dates. And say that they did and they do their own virtual election. But Madam Gentle don't get them go to court. So then in a court now. Let we see waiting if the courts get for say they never do the virtual one or they want do. They never do anything claiming the name Salumba Association. Well, we'll go see. Waiting the court's input from that one day. But what that thing and they were happy. But for now, they will just left and day and they will begin for come with we panelists them. Yeah? Nayana Saloon, no go nowhere. We there today. Welcome, Sir Alpha. What you get for we today?
Thanks for having me. A big thank you to Mr. Usman. Today na Saturday, all thing go. I know say Usman don't really do the summary of what we do over the weekend. You said don't take your time, don't give all this analysis of the week. I think what me want for dwell on that the heavy rains and the gutters, the way they flood. And we don't see say lives then don't go. na SS Campion that 3 people and all lost their life the way the host for them 3 stories they don't done yeah commodity Waterloo self people them just they talk to somebody by Waterloo say people and people and property then they poor and they come back to the central government. Sometimes they walk in a call on the central government. People can think, say, oh, this they like for call on government, call on government. People know they understand the reason why they call on government. One of the factors, government then get the ability for regulate people them through the different MDAs them. Let we look at how people in the bill hosts. Let we look at the structure, self, how then they put them. When you don't say as a building inspector, you don't need for make them go bribe you in an office. There are some houses where they really see the risk management, they see the risk factor. The two way they do tell them on a need for stop these folk. Let them get inspectors the way they go around and inspect buildings them. Not only that, we see we road construction the way they go on. The gutters they're so shallow that any small rainway come, they flood this, they then gutter than they. Any small rainway come, it don't choke the street. It don't come like you literally they see the so outside and you able to see the street again. Now water don't take all over. This thing not to city council only work this wire. This thing not to say oh they can't begin cast blame per city council. Oh, they're not clean. I make this that. It's not so. There are a lot of factors were responsible for this too much flooding what they get. And we don't see say rain they come continuous from July 1 to today rain they come now a western area side. Continuously rain they come. What is the government doing for ensure say we prevent flooding now we city and peripheral villages them? What in the government they do for ensure say them they get NMDG or whatever you call that ministry the way they form under this government. Are you guys sitting down only being there to go and respond disaster response agency or I don't know what the nomenclature of the agency that they did for. You guys are just there in the office wait for a disaster to happen. We have what we call mitigating factors. There are a lot of things this agency for they do for ensure say they mitigate their factors there. There are some areas where you see the entire community they under ill. It is but very important go there, teach people, encourage them for plant stick them. That will able for help for all the ground the more. But these people are always in the office waiting for disaster to happen. Then they begin say, oh, we don't go give relief or whatever. It's not so. I make making a call on President Bio. Some of these people where they put in their office, it's not fine for they just they create job for the boys. It's not fine. Create job where we able for save the life of people in that country. Disaster management or what they call, they should be out in the field looking at all disaster prone areas. Continue for do risk assessments in our communities them. Ensure say outside the risk factor too high, ensure people don't stay in those areas, no matter what people want for talk. You they save that person life and few in properties them. But we don't see them completely once then they pay them when months done. That's all they want. When something happen, what's not to them they die, not to them they suffer. But again, these same people the way they die, where they suffer and then disaster prone areas then they una want them vote where camp by election. Una go talk, make us say, man, let God bless man. When you say democracy in Africa or Salon as scam, now then they ask myself, me one guy they analyze anything and they won't say government of the people. Now the definition stop. These people are they there for the people? No. Are they representing the people? No. Are the people part of the government? No. Because the government they make decisions, the people are not involved. Then they pass laws and bills them in the parliament, the people are not involved. As long as the government they benefit from them, then it's settled, still and settled. What are we doing as a government? Nothing. All 10 number once month done, they don't pay them. It's still and settled. Then they give them fuel, give them jeep drivers and they security day. Then they go up and down. That's all. We people and they suffer. Now August not carry to now just do July. Now rain don't deal with the city. So imagine how August go talek. What is this government doing for help people? Look at go some areas, get the military out from this barricade and come help for clear gutters and what them call drainage them. Create new drainage. I don't talk this thing the last time I say Haiti. Now one country when me be hit seriously by the flooding. But when they sit down, they develop a proposal. Then dredge all them gutters, then deep. Also, I call boats, then they make them big, wide. When you read that project, they 30 days from that and they 30 days they not get disaster like the flood disaster. They put it under control. Then they put the laws and regulations them for let people and not block to wait to see then they. That's what we should do as a country, not as a government. Una create what them call. Una get these young boys them. Una they say not to government what them call. Una get the young boys for the clean the street, the gutters. Not to pass disaster be, then so they run for good day. Like say, God, you see, rest in peace, or we sympathize with the one that don't lost their soul. Those souls will never come back. It really they pain me. It really pain me because some of these things not things so we're able for control for ourselves. So this thing that we're able to put under control as a nation, as government. But nothing, government in, government out. Now so you don't see no more. Oh, why make we begin blame city council? Small city council. Almost then they pay them, almost staff then get. Almost money that they devolve to them. When reach by the main thing them, like the building code and what they call, they not ever devolve them to they need to council. So the government has a lot for do for save the city. So for me, I think for this Saturday, biggest complaint or cry now for let government take this disaster business or this flooding business serious. We not for wait let more lives than go. We not for wait let more properties than be destroyed. No. Let them come on our street, then call the military, then get a whole construction wing at the military. Then can bring them come on board. Let them even gentle when they make roads, then they need for talk to them and then they say, look, this not the standard because when they get heavy rains or what they call now one they construct road like a Waterloo now. So that's like I call you see I go there that country they it depend me. Waterloo I always they say Waterloo should have been a well planned city now. But all man they build anyhow then they build. When something begin at the beginning, not to government to now for call. Who is regulating building? It's the government. Waterloo Council not even get the Waterloo Council no more. They not devolve building sector or whatever to the councils. So no council not possible they go tell you say, hey, why you turn your building so? Let me see you building if you go by the building code. Nothing. That government said they do a Ministry of Housing and Planning. Anyway, I just rest my case because it's in the pain me. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
I want to say thanks to Alpha for your contribution today. Omar will call you. I want to say we sympathize with Bella Koma. Bella Koma say, I'm the one way they lost. I think up the hill, now that agent side is in family members them. We sympathize with the entire family, Bella, yeah? It's difficult time. Very difficult time right now. It's how the rain they come. Well, no, praise the rain no come. Once again, they will look for the kind of rain they get right now. The sad part is, get sober encatchment for make dry season with benefits of the rain. So how the rain they come away, they throw the water, and so the water they go back now the sea. Destroy then go back now the sea. Eh? we no get proper encouragement. We will make you catch the water with storm for the rainy season. But we go try we own. Me. Hey, Papa God. I see yesterday I laugh so. And so for bill tank for water, I did. That tank the pass Apuela. You name it, I do. But oh yeah, in water, not so paddy. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for we?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. Um, I think I just want for continue a little bit on waiting we've been discuss yesterday and towards the idea of patience. Um, I'm so sorry, my kids are running around the background. Um, you know, today me and somebody been they talk and then we begin talk about timing, um, and then we end up for um, talk more on patience. I think in we life in most cases uh, the idea of patience we not they really try for pay attention to um, a very very important patience. The one that we they're able for exercise in many of them decision making. It and they end up for really reap good benefit. And most times it's very difficult for exercise patience um, in relation to either because of the family or because of situation and most times people and they tell you see we you heartworm or way things and they at a high speed now your life not make quick decision um, and we all probably don't go through that we you know in the middle of heated moments well somebody tell you something your heart go up so fast and you end up for make quick decision you end up for say something and you not possible you believe say with you don't say you they go all out for make sure say you fulfill them it end up for give you a lot of the regrets um and it happen a lot now we life and we don't see say a lot of people obviously anytime where you regret on any result where you don't get you regret say oh I wish I not been done do this now because will be make a quick decision will not be exercise patience so whether now the situation right now young people and they go through now that country we everybody want just find way how for come on out of that country by hook or crook everybody they find way how for left you know even the one that wait and get small job wait and they actually earn something there you know way is that what then they do it get prospect for the next 2 3 years down the road it will actually yield them a more peace of mind a more stabilization of their life where you go actually end up for get something where it go make a life better people are not get that patient anymore you know and every day we they see the result of that you know because you don't see Mr. X they do well, Mr. X they drive nice car, or Mr. X live now a nice place. All of a sudden, you want for make that harsh decision and boom, find way how for left to yourself so that way you can, you will carry that. You not even know. Where you they go? You not even know the situation where they ahead. You not even know the condition where they dey. All within you they think. Now because you don't see something somebody else get them, you not try for find out the story, you not try for understand that process, and you won't forget them. So you end up for push yourself out of place where you did it, you get your dignity, you did do fine, you push yourself out of there, and then you end up in a place where you not supposed for did it, and you end up for cry. Some people and they lost their life, but every day we know they exercise this patience, you know, because we want forget on today. We want forget on today, you know. Um, if we begin for exercise patience, you know, it don't happen to me few times. We go for buy motor car, of course, we the dealers, the moment we don't show up there, then go all out for make sure say you buy. The first one we it be happened to me in 2016. We I go with get Mercedes who have been don't attach so much sentimental value to it, and it continue for mess me up every 2-3 months they poor. So finally I drive, I say I go buy other motor car. We see I show up, they mandate and devalue that vehicle they so much, but because I don't get so piece off about how much I don't spend on them. I basically left and I've been a day at the lot after we I don't take the other motor car. A day at the lot where somebody else pay triple of waiting they tell me say na the price. you know. So since that time I never ever again go na a car lot. You tell me say na this. I say okay, we they take no. I they go check price accommodate. I go now other place check accommodate. I they wait maybe another month again, and then something pop up. By the time you get a better one with the same less mileage, perhaps better than the one we them in the show now then lots in there. Why? Because now I don't know the technique. I no need for rush. I just need for exercise patient. I know say better deal go come. You know. And so this life day, some things and the way they see, it's so bright, it's so sit down, relax, not make quick decision. If you make that quick decision there, you never know. By the time they know better deal they come, other thing way better than that, So it's necessary for exercise patient in your life in any decision way they make, you know. um if you not try for begin practice that in your life, you go end up for left Sierra Leone, then go tell you say then they can you go na this place, you go end up na that place where you go regret na your life. And believe you me, when you left your country, you go na other man country, everything different, especially places where human rights not there. If you go Europe, you come na the US, Canada, perhaps a little bit better. But when you land na Asian country, Arab countries, good luck. So please, please, please exercise patience. Wait till you the able for do today. If they give you living, continue for patience and continue for learn. Push yourself small, small. Tomorrow go be better. No, move yourself so fast because you don't see Mr. X come, they drive nice vehicle. Yourself, you want for drive nice vehicle. So as a result, you want for go places where you not even know within day ahead. Your life is more important. Your life is more important. Everybody get a own timing. Everything get a own timing. This life now, marathon. Some people and they run fast for reach day. Some people and they jog. Some people and they waka. But the reality is, if you end up for endure, you they still reach now the same destination. So if you not a fast runner, not try for run fast. If you do that, you go give up quick. And in reality in life, we see give up, it don't done. Your life don't done. So usai the can go. Just exercise patience. It get your own reward. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel. I want to say thanks to Ezekiel for his contribution today. And Saturday, everything goes. Sometimes something they be way will be talked during the week we pass. Just wait small. Uncle Fede, welcome, sir. What you get for we?
Now good morning from my side. I hope say I will sound clear because
Yeah,
this area.
definitely. You sound clear, sir.
Okay, sir. First of all, I just want to talk because some of us been get optimism about the next election if we go get peace and tranquil. But one remind people they make the two institutions the way they appoint where they talk about in the peace agreement make una see how they don't start for behave in regards to the bar association. When I see how the police behave towards the bar association, and I see again how the judiciary don't behave against them, the one the way not to government then they support. So this not just warning. Say if the things they remain as they are, where na government na any control things, the president na any appoints people them. Where that election get for rich, the police they get for dance to the tune of the government. Nothing no go change because when I see this is a very clear fight. Say there is one faction where say no, this not election are organized. We get for reorganize this election, but now the government don't recognize those people. Now the police they favor them. We then talk something. The police they act. Then go stop them from the venue. Now the courts don't give them I think injunction because the guy then talks they do their own MA. I don't call them like their own annual general meeting. They don't the thing in a court right now. Make we see say as long as things they remain in the hands of the government or the president, then they appoint this, then they appoint that, nothing will change because at the end of the day, those people we know say they get for secure their jobs and then they get for do what in the government want. So I just want people to remember say, well, some of us will get optimism say this peace agreement. Well, if the APC no focus on the results and things then better go commodity. But so far, we not see nothing where they come out towards the direction of appointment them will get be a problem again in the future. I see back the president this town hall meeting where he go hold, he still they talk about things that like austerity saying a bad thing. I don't know if not just politics that this alone for day about all the times they not get nothing where then they hope say or policy people the way they direct things them in a better way. And they talk this because the president still they talk say, oh, these people APC been come out and they left the country for austerity. They not tell this man till today which they mean by austerity. Salon for they pass serious austerity every time because we not get more money. Most of the projects that we in our government, na development projects them, apart from paying salaries, now people in the give that money there. So that kind of person they not for they under austerity. In the UK, we just don't get election in the UK. Now people are afraid say we go for get more austerity because from 2010 when conservative come, we then begin put austerity. They didn't just they expand austerity measures. Austerity is very simple. They say for make you just manage the spending. Now in call austerity, how government will manage spending so that the money go do what in government they make. But you know go there, you get a big deficit. Then when they say can't cut spending, you say no, I know they cut spending, bad thing and then people have it on level for austerity. And even this town hall where you say hold, is still talking the same thing. They say, oh, austerity is a bad thing. These people we get forget people away now policy people them with the direct policies, then we will go before. But if we don't know if everything are politics, everything are politics, how Salon will go before? And if it went further for talk say Salon will in the next years we will get 60% of revenue. But they will go bring. What thing they don't do now, forget that 60%. Because before you get that 60%, even Botswana, we get money today. That 51% they get per mining sector, which make them enjoy so. Which is alone, I could go all company when they come now, people in the camp put money there. I could get 60% profit per day. Which he put there. If you tell people they say 160% of the profit, they not go close their companies, then go back and then country them. How these people are talking politics in all things the way they know they think say if we no more continue for talk politics, even the small money we dey it will disappear. You go only get that money when you talk about if you invest in the mining sector. Salone are the only country in the world where you get zero shares or mine or investment in the mineral resources. Yet the person they talk say we will get 60% in the future, which you don't do now. For me, change that. So far, Salone all with energy, government they now debt servicing and and salaries. Apart from that, nothing not the even the so-called free quality education. We don't get no capital investment who do not free quality education. All which we get for now free quality education now for pay salaries. We say, oh, no, employ more teachers. Or even there are a lot of teachers that are not on the government pay books. But still, in the bill say we don't 21%. Yes, 21%. You will go around the world tell and say 21%. Now because of how you spend, because the whole world nobody no go spend 21% because they get enough money for let them spend for other things them. But we not get money. It's the small thing they will the salary because the teachers they get the highest employment number. So we would just talk saying that 21% that they would spend for that sector. There. So far, if no more, we not put money, they will not invest we cut spending. We don't take that money we cut spending from. We invest them in some things the way it makes the revenue. We expand. We don't go get nothing better in terms of government revenue. The last point where I want to touch on small na about inflation, where the other time when I count that program, we the minister, even the finance minister, are not able to talk because when most time they ask them, say inflation, oh things they don't come down. No, not to that they mean say inflation don't slow. Inflation they say it don't slow down. You know they again like I believe before. Doesn't mean that prices are going to go down. It's simple. Inflation now, how the prices then they rise over a period. Not some people in they measure inflation either monthly, month on month of inflation or yearly. Saloon inflation they talk about na yearly. Which they mean simply, if the bag of rice been dey 700, 800,000 last year. Now this bag of rice they talk say dey 1 million or something around 900 and something. Now that price we don't dip and tap. That day maybe it could be 200,000 or 180,000. And that inflation we then talk say it don't stabilize. If this bag of price don't go again to 1,200,000, then the inflation still will continue at a higher rate. So inflation no mean say the current prices then they calm down. It means say you not get for rice again because if you get for instance this year like we get the price they say na 1 million of the bag of rice. If this same bag of rice next year it be 1.1 million, that means say there are 10% na so the thing they don't increase they increase. You know mean say the price where the thing they right now they go down, you know they go down. But this so-called minister, I don't know whose qualification he get, he don't even explain something what he mean by say inflation don't slow down. It doesn't mean that the current prices are going to go down. It means say the prices them next year from last year June or July when they make the inflation, the prices they don't go up by 31% instead of 55% we been there, we be they go. That is simply the concept here when they talk say the prices they don't go down, the inflation don't go down by 31%. But nobody know will talk about that. I always they say the bank governor, the minister them all, the policy makers them all, I don't know who side they go study because the simple things they not able to define them. Even the bank governor, we because I dey follow Mike Berrow now State House, he talk say bionomics na in the work. So right now we think that the way inflation they come down. I ask her now, which are the bionomics? Because if you don't tell me one policy we government be don't institute, we may say inflation they can do. Nothing on institute. The only thing they help alone are the global trend. Now they make sure say we should benefit. Not to like we who's are they we then say okay, low increase no increase the rate, lending rate, bank rate. They not do that in the salon because people are not they go borrow money. They don't they give people the money. The business and they give money too. So who's more policy? So in summary, I just want to talk see salon they suffer and they continue for suffer if the one the way the direct policy they not get the know-how or the technicality way for carry out that those jobs make sure say they help government for letting control something like inflation in the country. Otherwise, the inflation we didn't talk about will continue for rise and rise because we will not get nothing what they put in place for try for stop them. Thank you very much, sir, for your service to the country, and thanks to all the people that will contribute to this network. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fode.
You're welcome, sir.
Welcome, us friend. You get the platform, sir. What you get for me? Hold on. You look like see the village people they want one kind sign. I be supposed to pull this phone in case, but I don't know. Sorry about that. Welcome, sir.
Oh, okay, thank you very much, Triple A, for talking through events of the week and which they go on. But the politicians, they come up and create drama. This play they're supposed to not stop the drama now. The book what they write, I don't know which book what they all write for make the story. But you see, they only come every day with different styles. All what they forget now, what's in the development and the financial state of the country. And then see obviously therefore they bring at the table. But if you see some of the one they see old politician, then well not to that much old, like the one they come up, give statements, draw, make reference them, showing about incidents them wherein they recognize you as Sudan are you. And they try for say now, when they talk of the situation of the country, that the economic state, where they all can counter, we say, we they drive to a better state. But we not see the inflation, we don't go up, they come down to that positive way. Would they still the dollar is still fluctuating price? Would they still see prices and they go up? So, but them one for don't come for begin this. Tell me about waiting the public finance is a mean towards the people and development. And then when they make the laws, when they say fiscal policies, waiting at the rules, what they do with the policies them, and how then they handle this. So, but inside the week, just for come up to the week, we don't see about the state in treason trial where they issued out their own sentence from the judging statement about trial where they get. We see in a military coup, and we see in people that went in at the military more head them. Some of them who don't retire, or some of them who be don't left there, or some of them who they been convicted, run away. So they can't do this. So we always now they try for call on the government for when this thing done, as so they say, let them look into waiting lead to this. Because not always are you there now, waiting lead up to any situation. And waiting lead up to any situation, if you're able to foresee them, then you go address them for the future. But if you just address them with just like you they say, they shoot, then later not think for him, not two different things. You might be lucky if the site we want for shoot or you target with the shoot for still get his target if you did it with the angle where you take. But you always for them sight and marks before you shoot. So that neither the justice who they expect say the justice go come there, not to the truth. Because you get the truth, you get the justice. But if you say the truth come, and then but in the end you not see the justice, in any other incident, not about the coup now or anything, they always bring it down to the judicial. So once them part, then they follow them, then they're able for review. Because what he calls a motion lead with it. And you come out to the speech of the president back who discussed about been to money, we have questions and answer. We see how that one they come up, but you been take one subject of the lady in situation we be encounter, and then today the driver show how he respond to in terms of security threat or violence statements that would come up from political heads there. So you see that thing that you get a lot inside that meeting there. But as I say, when we always look into waiting the lead we to waiting not ever find ourselves, waiting lead for less alone not able still make up we on subsistence farming, change to one way a big harvest for them to cover the people in needs. We ask why they still the value of the currency, they still they go. It is still they ask why all the time when they've been telling about putting the consolidated fund. Then they see taxation and kind sign out for say, then they discourage people for letting nobody bring rest when are the immediate thing for solve. But what they know they will for look out to most times when they come out playing for tell we know the numbers, how the economics they work and how then they calculate things. Because we know about the agriculture, if we take up the agriculture, we know say waiting lead up to this now poor management then be done the day from previous years, previous government signing what and they import a lot of agricultural thing them anything not to do with agricultural business now. This now instrument or anything towards the production of agriculture. You look at the ratio of them. And then you look at, first of all, again, we own land we don't get, how much land we will get we for able to pull for rest for we. How much rest would they eat for the year? Because when you look at what the individual they consume as a staple food, you look at almost about 0.25. Then I will say about 200 kilograms approximately. But with the nation, when the import what's in the can inside, you get a certain amount with the can inside. We now over how many thousands of tons of rice they come. But you know, they ever see them they tell we now say, well, this now would the target. We get a land owner over how many million hectares. We get one wood in the city one for get for letting we plant farm. The girl one don't look good for letting plants. One wood in the city one for use irrigation. But the total amount of land will not do that much there for saying that this one for can plant. And we aim to what we can plant how many amount of seeds inside this hectare, we expect say now how many tons of rice will they get. So when we get this amount of tons of rice, we don't say we don't get this amount, it don't cover the gap already with the imports. So anything we left now, in the beginning left there as one way we say this now they stand by in case we get like a flood or any disaster, or that one day they make good boost up at a point where we say part of it now we even the seller out, depending on how much rice we pull for them, we will satisfy the people in needs. But because of many factors in the day, they get the value of una currency they go down, they sell produce them out before don't bring income of the value of the currency, those are not going to the consolidated fund because they go to other people. So you see the gap there, you see the fertilizer, the car, the way, all entire don't come inside with the tools them, the machinery, some then they either they don't spoil, some of the fertilizer will be no say the time when they do that scheme to us the end of the 5 years, then when they sell them out. People they take them, way not to members or not to farmers, in fact. So they use them now for raise funds for their own personal one and not to inside the country. They sell them out. Then some then they sell them locally. But you see, all that now a drain. The total of millions of dollars of what of things. Then the total of millions of dollars where the GTZ don't put for sale do seed multiplication is now over 275 million. We like the Turkish then can say, well, Salah, one of the group, would they get towards Toma bomb. You know, in the 275 million, you therefore say, what it equate for pull the rest? Or I don't move, or then they make the irrigation, what then they tell you about. So it's a matter of planning, in this math for say, now this land, now this particular amount we they able for produce, now this number they produce for meet up this target why they say food sufficiency. But if you know they ever try for emphasize say, we don't reach this peak, they show me the graph say, this now we expect say for this now they produce this, and based on what you don't go inside, they work. Because most of this time, what they happen, when they get the politicians and all man they come for a different agenda. When those agendas, be collective behavior. The behavior not collective because inside there, the one where they don't give something for good talk, in the try for get aim for say I want for become president. All me plans now how I get for be president. You see like an example of somebody he could out he begin can give some statements, then want a violent statements because he own plan, he get your strategy, he get your money when he say he collect. We don't say about reality, but no assume that this, but even if you want for those that money use, he raise those funds instead of development for say now we think of how many amount of rest we will plan for them people there, we then will accept say we don't do good, or if we don't do good, so if person they can now we all put that idea there, there be nothing that this man they go and campaign, they tell the government say this place here road no day between Tomabom and Moyamba, those links, those projects they will now be don't put now they put them, you they get the committee where they go, where they say the public the government the public parliamentary committee on planning, the parliamentary committee, but right now they get the one on planning and economic development. Then they go around for look what did they happen. For all this feedback, how will they sit down and can collect them? Or how will I go chase them people like say, well, I don't care, listen, I mean now the boss now this region here, or they can't talk for them people there on their behalf. So but you they become with a different idea because the behavior is not collective, you get your own behavior we you look into, so that they bring the development because straight away the interest they don't begin get conflict. You get the idea and say one secure, yeah, this one say one secure, yeah. Then the development plan it come it don't stagnant because now from there you say don't take for secure or you don't try to get a friend who they work they say, well, give me this contract, give me this fertilizer contract, or give me this thing, let me run and let me get interest. So if begin they get all those conflicts, the development of the can because we're not focused on the maths, we not calculate, we not policy, we not put in the agreement and we not put for say this who they say instead of national agenda, what a person can it just continue, who they take as a manifesto, or who don't take a manifesto and an agreement, but the agreement will not one for agree. So what person will ask question now, how the rest they there, how they did it there. So what you go do, you come with all which then they say, you describe the situation now with a pattern of words or figures, what they can say metaphor. It bring all, it see metaphors of, it bring the Satan as a metaphor of person way bad, it bring the metaphor or the try for say, well, the age, no call for if you don't ask somebody who be don't tell you about rice before, or you be don't eat rice before if you make kind of time, or may not able to put the rise of price, and then what they relate now with other points or factors say that this na in cause that because of the Ukraine, that because of this. But the area is the last one when I destroy of the back, they will break the camel's back of the price. Now the 5% when I plan for put to sell, and the rest for saying that they discourage people and for sell rest inside the country, and then when they encourage people to go grow farm. But when the plan of the one who originally the plan not been work fine, the people that were supposed to encourage the people, then they can do other things in politics. And then the things that what they can, then they divert them. So then go they don't they see they not even use them. So the funds that what they can, not to all they go, because some of it, the economy or the fiscal policy will not go cover this whole. So you decide say what I go try for develop the economy, and at the same time I try for lab will develop full sufficiency, and then back security problem there. People are not glad. So I the job between for encourage the people there, and then I encourage for let them say I work hard. They get all this around because what you feel for do like I say still, you know sit down for say now then people like this number I get. Now this number I get, now let people again a house. So if I go buy one bag dress, I not see the last three. So for not saying that then kind of this kind they do. If now we two go for go find work, I will say we all go find work. If now you they do this job, we divide them. So but when it comes to focus for say waiting the always the cause problem, he can't bring the statement. He left now the people in mind. And he left now the people in mind, see the statement what I bring I can't make, you don't tell this, instead of I put her straightforward, like I be the struggle at some point. But even though he outboss for struggle because there is something where they try to agree because of for say let people then be satisfied with me and I make money maybe in terms of international relationships, so I go able to say I go so. But when it comes to reality, they inside my mind because now I want for sure say that this is the leading factor will cause the development to not go. So you cause now some of the CSO like idea they say well now because of violence and they cause the money when a certain amount. But the leading factor will cause all this And in then they fail because when you can't develop a government, if you do the right thing, not exactly, but at least there must be hopes. But if what you would say the development at church in distance, that you able for church as you move one step, you turn it, you put his finger for church, that distance you don't church. No, you move, then a development. But say, by the time I go church, I know will reach this. But when you say they develop any move in a church in distance, then in terms of development for a nation, it not go work. So I don't think most of the time you find out say we only hope for get not a drama, but people are already get that development plan and set up a plan where go avoid anything when people that what they can look for politics in terms of their own personal gains and forget about what's in our development. We only hope say even the minerals with the new laws the people that would have for can bring back because we don't get consolidated fund. But now they want to get another consolidated management of the mines. But only hope say they won't go that direction. Lord will get transparency because now all that we still don't know side the finance they go and how it is being used. Thank you very much, sir. Let God help the nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're welcome, yes, sir.
I want to say thanks to Usfriend for his contribution today. If you just join me, welcome on board. I don't know if I say you can't early or you can't late because we don't dare small. Okay. Am I still there? I think you unlocked the remote back for it today. Because we call them or not get her. You get something for ad? You get something you want to talk about during the week? Now you tell me this one. I want to talk about this now. You get the opportunity now. I'll make we hear you from you. Yes, Mohammed. Welcome. What you get for me?
Thank you very much, sir. Triple A, a couple of things in we I want to try to talk about today. The first one is the country, the appointments of positions, them especially ambassadors, them and stuff. I want to ask one question. Probably I may not go get the answer. Maybe you might get the answer. This ambassador we just come out, the British ambassador, how long he been on Tekna Salon?
I can't give you, but I can able check and go to talk. I check them.
Okay. So coming again, I try for see the ambassadors them when they come within countries them. They can appoint them within 4 years by time or whatever situation. Because moving them people and they around is very, very costly. Nobody no go tell you, say, especially as a third world country like we, you send an ambassador to a certain place, you change the other one. Guess what it happen? They may get 5 picking them, 2 picking them, 3 picking them. And even just them wardrobe no more for me, you move somebody for an ambassador position.
Okay, make
to
a
another
help
country.
here, Mohammed. Now, August
Yes.
2021.
August 2021.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then you look at countries and the one in the way gets positions and way well to way be say the finances and can do whatever they want to do based on the security or whatever they want to do in the world. Then they try for minimize moving people around because it's costly. You know, as a third world country where APC we resources them they're very, very limited. Like what in for the just they talk about. So it come back to how you manage them. If you know they try for compensate people or you know they try for bring people in your side, for me you take the opportunity because I get somebody with an attaché with a country with they appoint. Believe you me, they had to give him so much money for me than just move on for me. It will represent the country. So taking a look at it, it's all in kind things here is wasteful. But if now the wisdom of the president, it is fine. I come back to this environmental situation where we dey encounter now with country. This is a self-inflicted situation. Like me, so I go tell you the truth. I get a place where I depend on Freetown way now up the hill, then around Gloucester Shadow, Gloucester, and Leicester. Take a look at this place, the beauty of the place, and the landscape of if you ask me, in a very proper country, we're really ready for designer the country. They will not even allow people to build in those areas because now some of their areas, we even get a water catchment area very close to Osai, maybe like a 500 feet a distance. And if you take a look at what's in the sustainability of the rains, them, how the trees them they grow from there, even where the rain they come, then they slow down the movement and the flow of the water from the hills and from there it kind of the ground. And then you they tend from there, you expose them places they are now to the earth, and then at the end of the day, erosion now, whatever you take as the rain they can also it go. And then nothing other way they stop them. Also, you expect from it go. It they go down the hills, and when it reach down the hills, the side itself where we don't get already, we're not able to maintain them. So if we they begin to expose places, then we'll say, yes, one day at the city now, because one thing is they don't give you the concept, say, if you're not in the city, nothing will happen. So we will come on at the provinces, and even we get places in the provinces, we still won't get the city because we be on the struggle before you can at the city, you know, get place for the even the treatment and everything. Now, because we don't get abroad, we won't get that comfort. See, if I come on now, I will go to Freetown first. If even I'm not able comfortable in Freetown, but I not even get nothing way related to me in a Freetown, I just want the Freetown as well. For me, I just feel the Freetown and see myself kind of city. But moving forward, we not get nobody will plan anything at the country. Absolutely. And at the ask for the time them somebody go see us say, now the wait man them, they're not left giving nothing, they're not left giving nothing, but it is not true. I get an argument, say they left giving everything, even the education, what do we do? Now the one way easy now we choose. Like quoting lawyer Magai be talk about the former chief minister where is in a woman subject na igudu. It is almost a fact. And the people who they call engineers them and architects them and whatever. Now the time this one are the best them for me and check the water flow and the characteristics of all the damage that may happen. At the end of the day, even we will not get enough resources, but then go begin to mitigate them, then begin to address them once in a while and say, yes, the last time the water will become a bit too much in this area, Lord look at a scale of preference. Lord we look at the sideway walls and then Lord we address them. The water, the me brother just they talk now, just know concerning the flooding. He's absolutely right. It get for worry we. Because the side and already what we don't expose, we're not able to manage them. We're not able to time. So any rain where they can wash the ground out. At the end of the day, guess what will happen? We do more harm than good. And we expand the city, we not maintain the city. And then they go tell you, like, what will be the talk just now? So where the chief minister say you get over 151 bath the toilets them. You don't go put the amount of toilets then in a space like now and you take a look at the whole city. You're not going able to say, okay, Lord, we'll get this kind of thing, and then people in the struggle on everything. We can with man country. If you go we will be there somewhere around Europe, you see the tunnels and waiting guy they are built underground for the past 50, 60, 100 years ago, even 200 years ago. We not get nothing for show. Anything to we picking them for say, now this kind of thing, and we even sacrifice for those. Germany then come, then destroy them after the Second World War. You can't today. Germany is different because the mentality of the leaders them is different. Now that make anything where they happen within the country, they come back with the blame with leaders them. They guide them there all. Then they try to do things for me, then get the name. But all the name we then they get is short lived. Then now they try for me and work towards progress where APC, if even now one green thing, we need to struggle for electricity. If even we just get a leader the way they say, we left everything. To believe you me, forget about everything, concentrate on electricity. If you see succeed on electricity, guess what will happen? People in the create jobs and for themselves. People, even the well-body business will be different. People are not going to come. And all them brothers are where they see in politics, so they all The one day we did today now, the one day we did yesterday now, waiting they give what they take, what they take. They are doing very simple thing now, work and they look for. These guys are just searching for jobs, and they already come. How you could become, you get all them PhDs here, where you go back in your country, like kind of Yunkela and kind of you work in the United Nations, you go back, you go fight for government job. It's a shame. After being a government job, look at Alpha Khan. Alpha Khan at 70, you don't get into politics forever. If you left politics, you don't get into airline business as you claim. A very liquidative business. You don't get into it. If you be able to hold on to it, you don't need politics. And today they come, all in guy they are just compensating each other. You come to this guy where they do this how they call him, Gentle, a camper election, a lost the election, and they get rewards. Today in web they get a position even when they go to court. And a very funny for me, for my IRC, the post where we need to take people into court. And all the whole country the government don't prove to you, say, yes, we deal with you, but yet still not enough. So that tell you exactly the side where the forum begin. If you say you get the number, it's a problem again who this, Law we talk, the president, believe you me, I get law forum and April is succeed. Anybody will know I made this president succeed. I think say you they think very small. But if you win election Friday, you're proud of what you win. And the government, the country, what in this election cause we is humongous. Yeah, very simple thing where you for don't just say everybody, me and me appoint you, pull the results there. Show people how I win this. They can't respect what I go get, it go even triple. You go pull this result there and check out whatever, if even at 2 months they take. This, how many million will they put for this tripartite? You could have diverted it into something else. If really you think about the country, but all the guys that nobody in the claim say, I love the country, salon for, it depends on what you hold. And this guy, when they tell you, see, the president they talk about, say, the guy they go talk bad word, them they say, no, they expel him from your party. The other guy with the Holland, because I know one calling name, because I think say irrelevant. The other guy where you see the way they cost people and way they tell people like the other political party with an APC, the same one where the president used so now in the people and use they say this man are not even registered in our party. But this guy, the words and way use, he is a registered person and not even there for a day within the country. And then he made if now anybody do this thing where he do so, it could have been different. But the same APC then tell you, no, this was here, not a member in our party. Refuse not to blame them, not to accept that. Instead, you use them based on politics, saying that no, this person are part of it. So it make them see them, then get the interest of the country. Now, my point that's why they try for make. But moving forward, we get a long way to go. And lastly, the information minister is still they tell you. I put another text. The thing where then they do APC become trade. Papa Sheki, they hold people and with they against them, especially the newspaper, they hold they imprison them. Then now they come, then they do them differently. How then they do them? Then they push the narrative to you, then they sell, then they tell you what in you foresee. Now, anytime we then get, then Tuesday reports them, and then Tuesday how they call them, that and Tuesday press briefing. The thing waiting at the press briefing, and they didn't all the newspaper and the whole week. So then they tell you, say, whatever even they go wrong within the country, the news people they not they even talk about them anymore. So which means you don't make the narrative for me it go your way. In the first place, why the information minister for represent news people? Why? He has nothing to do with this. Because now in the possibility for ask. And the funny thing where he do, it gets so many things and way they do, it belittle with people in very, very simple ways. It belittle them in different ways. Where you can you not forbid a star. Is it about star or no star? Do you have to be a star? Or you get for bring them people and people will be say the thing where they don't do for you not a public servant. Therefore, ask you the questions and when things are not right. But then they bring them in a way wherein even the news people and they not even know how to even ask the questions. They know they do follow-ups. Then get certain things. I'm like there is a news way it be bring up where it talk about a situation wherein it deny one thing and then the same thing where it deny it accept them, but the people and they follow up for ask and say, but you just deny this thing and then down the road you answer. Then they bring things away we don't say yesterday. So at the end of the day, nobody not able to ask the question. Because one thing about questioning and critic, you know they criticize somebody no more for me, you bring and on. You they criticize them for me, it look at the wrong things, it take a look at it and say, I think say the side where we they go not to the right one. But Lord we listen to the people and see how they do things in different. So this they even make you a better leader. But if you refusing people doing this by asking you the question, like look at that lady, she was saying that okay, there are things are very expensive, even if the president don't address them. But the moment they tell you, see, the way we be there yesterday is not this so. And it's a way for remind you, but yet still guess what happened? The kind way they embarrass the lady, it's absolutely interesting. And you play that video, then you take a look at her. What did she say wrong? And then call them, then go tell and say na APC. Oh, if you're not APC, like what did the president in Web say? If you're not APC or a political party, you have to be a true Sierra Leonean because you're SLPP. And it doesn't have to be like that. We just get love for the country. We need for men we serve this country. If this country go before, we only go before. So I tell you now, plenty thank you and I appreciate you very much. And Tony, I wish Tony a happy birthday. I think you in picking SLPP, but be birthday yesterday also. Was it? Okay, I wish the whole family a happy birthday. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mohammed. Fact check in Sierra Leone. Dubawa, then cow to Dubawa. Dubawa one fact check wetin the president dey talk. When last Dubawa fact check again? Now then go cow to Dubawa o say for fake news for bring fact check. Dubawa na the president for now go fact check. And then Mohammed Rahman soirée intime. Dubawa no able fact check again. Fact check in Sierra Leone. No, I hope say China no they take and like say people and hate him. Yeah. The minister will not lie. But in need for take a chill pill like I said the other day and just reflect, make you go watch in performance back. And I talk another day say he was not supposed to be the moderator for that program day. No. It's not like when you go cabinet, I concur support. What the president talk down, he added the back like saying and they make the talk fine. No. And wait, not to question they ask the president, well, for tell we waiting they don't do in this area. Okay, in economy. Well, tell we you see first that side for that Kadiru play gist now. You see, wait, no, how they go no more. I go the count 1-1. All the different topics that the president handle on that day. Who they count then now. And as they deal with them, you self go they able for maybe the thing that will happen that day, get your attention. We go make you get them. Now make with it now. Not to share a network. Hey. Okay. In case you don't know, well, no. Any to escape you. Pass escape we self. But if you not escape we, who the dragon can I? Eh? But let's just relax. Watch in performance them by the every Tuesday press briefing. Who say can do with the streamer? the way they talk to the journalist, and just like how Mama they talk, they talk to the journalist, and you know, for ask that question again, hey, that person ask that question, yeah, hey, like seen at school, like seen at small people they talk to. I see. Now they only give short people in bad name. Seriously. I mean, I'm back home. See, now they give short people in bad name. We don't try. I'm not sorry we don't like here. Okay, 3 hours 30 minutes. We can't leave here. Then if you hope see you okay though. He lost Paris Mon. What that one can inside so. What that would they talk to?
Triple A, how you do, Papa? Thank you. It's Mohammed calling from Virginia.
Yes, Mohammed from Virginia. What you get for me?
Just want to touch on two things then. One, the mitigation process for the rainfall, the way they come at all. And two, I will talk about the president in town hall meeting. First of all, so sad for maybe better say loss, a relative them, may their soul rest in peace. But certain things we people are not say before I be inside Freetown or up the hill, I would prefer within a village. Because for me, safety safe alone, Lord think out of the box. We say safe with the people them of Sierra Leone. No, we just think for real safety. Even if Papa government or can tell you, see, and outside the bill, so you go look the area thing. You say, yeah, no, they put no structure there. Because at the end of the day, now you get for sufferness of honesty, like the one who lost their life. Law will get that critical thinking as a common Sierra Leoneans. Say, that side, that no building. And the people themselves, with it to read or team at it, standing all the block the drainage there. People, me now will link to me, Papa, build house. We know which will go through. People when they take dirty, they put it on the gutter. When they get the car, so if you see now water they pass. They dey fail the road. Someday now inside people in house the water will go because of what we don't take dirty, we don't put it on the gutter. At least no be eyes for we safe. When you worker like Western world, people when you eat, unless it's a small plastic, you deflate for 3 out of your window, say because you watch. That's what police you look for that for the post when they be you. When you see you put dirty there, even there. Some man they get small plastic, now get small plastic inside the motoka. Where it's on inside the plastic and they put them. Where pack and they full and go put on the trash can. Now you defend trash can for yourself, you put on there. Because everybody now a watchman for himself. Now so many silent for do. But when somebody will go put dirty in a treat, we say, but let from boy said, let all happen. Yeah, I don't see her. So if we not take with time for lay we help we safe together, we will keep on complaining about this. This you don't how many years now with this year they affect anything we come. Today I call at home. They they come. I just tell them I say restaurant I also not get aside for go. People don't lost property them, life they don't go. Because everybody just they bill differently, everybody just they pack dirty differently. At the end of the day, what's how we come? If you don't get side for pass, it is any road. It is any route. So we the people safe, we get for maintain we safe, we get for no say that side day for put dirty, now not put dirty day. At least Lord we help we safe in that thing. And then I come to Mr. President. It seems like say that was not a town hall meeting. I'm so sorry for say that. To me, opinion. Do you understand? And the moderator, again for, I don't know. Sometimes it's not about education. Sometimes a common sense. Common sense, Papa. We the always tell me, say common sense, now make book. And I look and think it is true. If you the moderate, then are you they ask the question back, then are you back the buttress back the question we ask. What sense does that make? And when people decide for ask questions, when I give them the priority, when I not select. It was so disgraceful. See the security people, if I go gang upon a woman, they say, oh, I get 30 seconds. I get 30 seconds. The woman really talks, you go see the emotional panic panel. Because all security, they surround her for try to take the mic off from her. In fact, the president will just do a virtual meeting instead of doing it in person. Because that was embarrassing to even Mr. President. It was embarrassing. And the question we asked the Nigerian question. He asked for agriculture. Simple answer. Say, I understand, say yes. There is suffering in the nation. You get to acknowledge that to the people. Let the people know so you are genuine of what you are saying. Say yes, I know say things are difficult but now. But when Allah we all work collectively, Lord we able for kill angry in this country. I believe if you don't give that one sentence there, that therefore we don't make that lady feel say yes, Mr. President, you promise, what you promise, and also you go work, you go deliver. But if you give out example, hey, the Chinese they build, they plant the areas, Japan they plant the areas. If you encounter how much if you say they for cancel the yes, that's uncalled for in those type of moments. Rest if they go almost to 2 million for back. If you want eat good girls now fit on. And that are the staple food we Leone we know about. When you eat say, if somebody asks you, but I don't eat this, say, from this morning, say, I don't eat it. Because you know what, you know it less. So I believe, say, Minister of Information, this is for land for man, and if for continue for land, because some of these people, especially in the way he act up, so he actually say, you know, when they leave, now they waste the world in there. What you make you see the impression of Joe Biden so when he left the power because of what we the people will say, Pa, you don't own, go relax. And looking at the supporters them, now make Joe Biden go, she don't suffer. When she don't suffer, look what they happen now inside United States. We Kamala Harris take the portfolio. You go see vast difference. Because we know say you can't do it. Let somebody else step in and do it. So Minister of Information, please, next time, don't be the moderator. Let somebody else moderate the program. Let it be a fair play. Let me ask the president whatever question people want to ask him. He's there, he's working for the people. It's the people taxpayer that are using to pay him. So we get the rights as Sierra Leonean for ask up any question. Maybe they say town hall meeting. Even I so we send it to them. We congressmen, Usami Day, believe in me, Stamburger, when I we congresswoman, I can write a letter, I want to write a letter, and they get respond. One write a letter, and they get respond. The letter we will write now community. We write say this community also we need more securities. Believe in me, then send we letter. We go town hall meeting, we sit down, we ask questions then. He answer with questions then. Because you know what? We voted for her. And that's a responsibility for the answer with. Because now the money they pay of it. So let we know say if Mr. President go on that town hall meeting today, people want to ask him a question. Please give the people a chance. Mr. Information, give the people the chance so that they can ask their questions that they want to ask. Period. Is that why should that be difficult? And I know say at the end of the day, that lady was threatened, which is publicly everybody see her. That's not fair. So now we learn for we democracy, not to do or die. It's about the people. Now we love ourselves. Now we give peace a chance. Mr. President, you should don't talk and say this is going to be your last time. How you want people to judge you tomorrow in history? You want to come back in your country and feel free. You don't want to go stay another man's country. When you be the South side you rule, at the end of the day, you are unsafe because you make that place they become unsafe for you. Because one thing, if you don't rule right, people are going to question your integrity and to your own conscience. If you do good, believe me, you're going to say, there is no way I'm going to leave my people. I'm going to stay with my people. But if your conscience tells you, see, you've done something wrong, guess what? You can't live within the community because you're always looking towards your shoulder. The same thing goes for all your cabinet ministers. Let everybody work to the betterment of their nation. How are you auditing those people? You know, look today. You mentioned about somebody where I don't know to going to parliament. They ask her for receipts. They cannot even produce receipts. They champ. They talk no more. People are not stupid anymore. Now we thank God there's internet services. People can reach out. People can think about what is happening in other countries. Then they want to implement and in that same country, Sierra Leone, we are too young, too small for let we not develop we life, for not develop we self. So may I appeal to Mr. President, I say if you call back another town hall meeting, please let it be different moderator and then let the people then get chance for answer questions there and ask questions there. And let able for answer the people and questions them amicably, patiently, and give them words of encouragement. See, let us work together for the future of Sierra Leone. There is prospect ahead of the tunnel. At least give them something we then go take away. We then go be happy. But not give them something we then take away, then go lead on with the thing say we have no future tomorrow in our country. Thank you very much, Tripoli.
Thank you very much. All right. It look like say the man himself don't appear. The chairman, Daniel Oldfield. Okay, you from we done, but hey, chairman don't come. Now you what he gets for we. The president be say get the key. I didn't pass with the key now. God one green sabi. But Lord, they go no more. Also. We don't come to the end for today. We miss Umar. And I saw the take look the domot na today. Tomorrow, no AYV on Sunday. Then say then go do a repeat of the town hall meeting. But outside that mic be out, no go get for sure. Nobody's talking about that. Eh? Also, we'll go half time first by the town hall. You know, so we'll go half time. Eh. Very safe. We'll go about there. We'll go there back on Monday. About lunch and I'll see you, sir. Welcome. Go there back on Monday, huh? I'll rest. I need the rest. I'll move house then 2 days, yeah. I make una not be see me at Tuesday and Wednesday. It not be easy, but it is well. What God cannot do does not exist. Also, it is well. There. The new house. It's like say the people who be there at the house before. Then get one pigeon, know them be the feed. The pigeon in at the backyard fix. You know how come out. When I wanna let go, left another side. Fix it in at the backyard and get the backyard first. I like you the past day, you know they run safe. I go the right side, did he? It's I left the talk no more. But I want let it go. Okay. Okay. I bet see the one will be there before. And be the feeder and I make you feel to see. I ain't get the backyard. Country go accommodate the eat PG no. I not say they eat some I see the country go accommodate. If you know it's in better, let left here. Okay. If you not be me young one, I'll be the main pigeon that in the right side. In fact, they make a mess for at the back. So you need for left here. Wait. I will give you the results. Virtually. Yeah? Give the result virtually. Anyway, I'll go rest. We'll go there back Monday. Huh? Mostly, whose question you ask one or answer? Oh, myself now shotsman. I make a say I ain't the give shotsman them bad name. I question there. Now that time me know. Say I ain't the give we bad name. We the short one them. I'll go rest there. So man don't go safe. Till we meet back on Monday. The police. Tata. But me I not shot. I got it passer. It depends on who that team I put. I go no see shots. Not so. It depends on who that team I put. You know see shots. If I find out that the team I put we get it pass so. Oh, na they na the same level. Let's say pussy shots. I hate team I put pussy we get it pass. I will get it pass you. Till we meet back Monday. The farmer extraordinaire. Go follow. You know, Tripoli Healthy Harvest Farm. You dey miss so. Alefandi. Till meet back. Tata.